All right, it's literally 2026. So new year, new me. No, I'm not changing. I'm still the same person that I've always been. Just trying to make by and trying new things. So whenever I'm in America, which I'd rather be in Korea than America, I have to have a side business. And I saw that Pokemon single cards was definitely popping off. So what I did was watch a whole bunch of YouTubers talk about, hey, how do you get singles to sell on eBay? And recently I just started selling on TCG Player. So I went out and bought a bunch of singles. Most of them are what you would call trash single cards. Like this is a probably a 12 or maybe a 4 cent card. And I tried to sell it on TCG Player where I don't get screwed over shipping it, because on TCG Player you'll have people that will buy 130 cards and a total will be $6.75, including shipping. I literally can't ship that many cards in an envelope. So now I have to send it into a box. And a box, just a shipping label, the cheapest one, is $4.99 if I would be buying it off eBay. But because I have to buy it by stamps.com, it's much higher. So those are the margins at which I'm working on. Um, so yeah, before this, when I was in Korea, I was doing a how to make cosplay. I made a T60 armor how to guide, step by step, for like 3 months of building this thing. Really highly suggest watching that. One of my nice things I ever made, and made it for the community. I made a X1, what was it, X01 power armor from Fallout 2, Fallout 3, the Enclave one, and that looked really good. Gave that away to some bro in what do you call it, in Korea, because I couldn't ship it back once I got laid off. Uh, Thinking about doing more professional YouTube videos and start using my mics again, like I did in the cosplay. I just got to charge these up, and might even use my nice what do you call it, camera. But yeah, so there are definitely some packs I buy from, like, I think I got this from like one of the comic book shops. You might hear a whole bunch of gunshots outside. I live in not the greatest area. Um, Sometimes I get sealed product. Try to get at retail price, like from Target and stuff. Get my 2 packs a day kind of deal, because my Target's super hardcore about that, and we have a hardcore scalper community. Like everyone's always like, "Oh, you're a scalper, you're a scalper." It's like, nah, bro. Sometimes I just buy from GameStop, and no one wants to buy from GameStop anymore because prices are too high. Understandable. Or I get my 2 packs a day from Target. My Walmart is always out of stuff. Was able to get this Riftbound and a couple packs before it got super popular. Never seen Riftbound again at Target, at Walmart. That sucks for me. Also, I'm a little slut for PSA 9s and below cards. I'll just buy those up because they're affordable. And I have a whole collection of Dragon Ball Z cards. Those are definitely something I like. Got a few of these just sitting around thinking about selling them, but I gotta get good packaging for them. Also, way before One Piece became super popular, like last 2 weeks, I was buying One Piece starter boxes, and that actually paid off really well for me. And there was a comic book shop near me that had a whole bunch of One Piece expensive cards, like $900 worth of them, and I bought them for $450 because he couldn't move them. And it definitely saved his bacon because it was the beginning of his comic book shop, and that paid off really well for me too. Um, Sometimes you, yeah, that's a 9 mil, really freaking close. Sometimes you just gotta be get lucky with it. So that's why I'm looking at other TCGs. Maybe buy a few $100s if I can afford it. This is when I went to Korea and I bought some One Piece. And I pulled a card that's, if it was an English card, is $750. try and sell it for $3.50 on TCG. See if that actually works out for me. Probably won't. Those boxes right there are a whole bunch of the Dragon Ball Z, like 1,000 some odd cards, plus a possible PSA graded card. It's a rapturing off thing. So this is, I just want to show off my little setup and how organized slash unorganized I am. Am I the bad guy in the story of Pokemon? Possibly. Am I the good guy in the story? Not really, probably. But I definitely don't buy all the product or be one of those jokers that, oh, hey, let me not have a job and wait for this guy to deliver everything and buy all the really good stuff. For the longest time, I never got any ETBs unless I bought them off of eBay. And that's actually a funny story. Accidentally bought, this is like full of ETBs. I accidentally bought it on eBay. And these are singles, like what I call trash cards. Nothing really good. Buy it for like a few $100s, like almost 1,000. But it's just like commons and uncommons. And it's my job to see if I could make it into maybe 20% of what I pay for. That's the goal. Oh, and a buddy gave me this for Christmas because he says I look like the guy from God of War. So these are for my personal collection. I'm not going to be trying to sell them because it was a gift. But yeah. So I appreciate you listening to this whole entire ramble. And please subscribe. Eventually, I'm probably going to maybe make a website like every Pokemon YouTuber says that you should. Thank you for joining me on this journey. All I really want is just be able to afford an electricity bill.